to makeup. I'm absolutely terrified of myself at this moment. I don't know if this is gonna work. As you can tell by my background, I'm in pitch black because my power went out. I'm turning myself pink. End the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you guys doing today? If you guys are doing great, give this video a thumbs up. If you're not doing as well, hopefully this video could cheer you up. And as you guys heard by the title, well, as you guys saw by the title and what I just said, I will be turning myself pink. Now, most of you guys probably know this because either you are here from TikTok, you are here for Instagram, or you know me personally and I forced you to follow my YouTube channel. If so, hello there. But most of you guys know I love makeup. I make makeup content, do makeup stuff, and I have noticed that through my YouTube channels, like I've had one before and I moved here. But I have not really made makeup content, and if I made makeup content, it was more of like a, you know, makeup routine, base routine, stuff like that. But it was like base makeup, which is weird because I like doing weird, creative, colorful makeup looks, like, you know, very eccentric. Even though I'm probably like, sometimes I could be a baddie and do like baddie looks, or you know the looks. But I love weird, colorful makeup looks, and I want to bring that back to makeup. And I was like, what is a better way to show that than me painting my face pink? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. If you guys want to see more makeup content of mine, comment down below what you guys want to see next, if it's a challenge or anything. Also, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Now, I have painted my face before, like multiple times, but that was years ago. I'm not even gonna lie. And mainly because I'm a little traumatized from when I paint my face, mainly because it takes so long. 2, the stuff gets everywhere, and 3, it stains so bad. Now, before, I have painted my face blue, purple, and white. I think that's all. And each time it went okay, better than the other, but it's not what I wanted. So from those times, I have lived and learned. Also, I think I should make that a series, me trying makeup looks that I'm ill-equipped for, because I have no confidence. I have literally no confidence. I don't know how, like, I'm gonna paint my face pink. I have to block my eyebrows for this look. There's gonna be makeup all in my hair. Also, I have to get up early in the morning for church, so there cannot be no pink residue nowhere, okay? So let's get started. Okay, so like I said, I am very ill-equipped for this. I do not have the right materials, the right tools, the right nothing. So what I'm going to do, oh, also here's the inspo. I probably didn't say anything about inspo, but yeah, we're gonna do that with the tools I got. I'm gonna do what I got. I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh! Every time I try to block my brows, it never works. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Brow blocking does not work for me. So saturated. I'm gonna take my finger and just. She ain't got glue either, so perfect tutorial. Would I be cute with white brows? Hold up. Or gray brows? Is that gray? It's gray. I know you're supposed to watch the tutorial and then watch it again while doing it, but that's not how I do it. Also, why my stuff be messed up, but like, who asked for your opinion? Oh, okay. So we're gonna let that one dry, and then yeah, y'all heard what she said. All right.
Hey,
you're too black.
no, because while I'm out here, the lights just went off.
Ooh, you better run. You better run.
They trying to get me.
Oh, I found one on the floor. That's not a powder puff. That's just my floor. Oh, no, there's one. Ah, I found it. Darn it. Ooh, yeah. But let me put y'all on to something real quick while I'm doing this. Right, so it's a song. I'm gonna put y'all on to this song. Now, this song has been stuck on rotation since the beginning of the school year. Like, I discovered it. Well, I didn't discover it because it's an older song. But Wale's Girls on Drugs. Wale in general, like, I love Wale. But, like, I've been recently just, like, this year especially, listening to his music again. Because I was, oh my goodness, I was in this thrift store. And, I have to use this color corrector on top of it. That's what she did. But I was in this thrift store in New York and I heard the song and I was like, yo, wait. That's not blending. Why is it not blending, Linda? Blend, Linda, blend. Blend. But no, that's not what happened. That's too wet. I ended up just being there for the vibes and the music, but it was pretty. But they were listening, it was a song from Wale called Sabotage, and that song is absolutely beautiful. And then I started listening to that album. It's an amazing album, but Sabotage and Girls on Drugs by Wale, I genuinely can't take myself serious trying to put y'all onto some music while looking like this, but just know those two songs, kiss kiss. I don't know, did Wale do something? Like, did we cancel Wale? Because I don't hear people talking about him a lot. And he's such a good artist. Y'all, I might have done it. I've never been successful at canceling out my brows, but I might have done it. Holy. And then they're smooth. Stop making faces. Stop. Y'all, I look like Turbo. I'm starting to scare myself. We gotta move on. I'm starting to scare myself. I meant to crack this open when we started. Better half. Oh, shit. That hurt. Okay. Let's get into the makeup. It's a lot going on. I'm getting overstimulated. Now it's for the real stuff. The stuff everybody came to see. Let me turn my face pink. I'm just gonna go. Oh my goodness. It's so funny because my face started breaking out this week and and what do I decide to do the next day? Paint my face pink with face paint. I'm just gonna stop looking into the camera because I'm just so like of awe with myself. This boy said he found my YouTube channel and he was like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe, and I was like, please don't do that. Please just don't do that. Just don't do that. I feel like it'll save both of us some, time and all that jazz. You don't need to do that. He was like, no, I think I'm gonna subscribe. It's fine now because I don't really like him anymore. But if he would have found me doing this, I really wish my little sister was here so I could scare her, but she's not. Okay. Right. Now that I'm absolutely terrified with myself at this moment, do we put powder on this? Let me look it up. Yes, probably literally all that was left. Do I put powder on top of this? Y'all, what should I do? Oh, if this turns out good, I'm be so proud of myself. Literally, I'm gonna put that on my makeup resume. Yes, like I do prom makeup, I do wedding makeup, I do birthday makeup, I do creative off-guard looks, and I could paint your face pink. I'm going to do white under my eyes for concealer because my brush is already like, you know, pink. It's not gonna fully like be white anyways. And like I said, I'm gonna do my face like how I usually would, like with regular makeup. The only difference is I don't put powder on right after foundation. Ooh, my phone. Ooh, the camera about to die. Should we use red as like the contour? Is that right? Hold up. Let's look at the reference. Look to your good. Look to your good. Look to your good. I don't know if this is gonna work, but this isn't. So I have a lot of like pink lipsticks and lip glosses, and I'm gonna see if those give me better results for like contour and stuff. So I'm using this little pink lipstick. I got this from Five and Below years ago, so maybe I shouldn't put it on my face, but too late. And then I also have this red lip paint, which is gonna stain. That was nasty, Kamani. Sorry. The purple lifted here. That's what that was. So it's going to look crazy, and for that I'm just gonna be like, guys, don't attest this to my makeup skills. Look, I'm a better makeup artist than this. Okay, now let's blend out the concealer. I think this is the best I can do. So I'm going to be honest, I shouldn't have put the powder on top of the wet face paint. I should have just blended it with all of it together and then did it, because it's ripping. Like you guys can see in some areas how it's ripping up, which there's nothing really I can do about that at this moment besides take it all off, and I'm not doing that. So most of the base is done, so we're gonna give it a spray and then go in with more powder.
Or at least 17 more years. It doesn't matter. One time, I met this guy on a dating app, and we started to play Minecraft together, and we would talk every fucking night. And eventually, I met him in person. The first time I met him in person, we hit it off. Like, we really hit it off, if you know what I'm saying. And by the end of the weekend,
from afar, it looks good, but when you get close up, you can see literally. So we're just gonna say super far back, guys. So right now I blended in all the powder, and I'm going in with this Jaclyn Cosmetics translucent powder. I'm using this one because it has like a tad bit of shimmer. If you guys can see it, my eye is starting to run, which is gonna make me mad. So I'm gonna use this blush here as under eyes powder. Also to like neutral out the white areas. I'm using this blush in these under eye areas where the white is, so it can neutral out of it because it's very much just like white. So that's what I wanted, but it's also not what I wanted. So yeah. Now it's time for like powder, and these are the eyeshadow palettes I have with pink in it. Guys, I did not realize how low my supply was until like now. So I'm going to try to use this shade right here as bronzer. Yes! Yes! Something's working! Why am I holding it like this? It's so influencer of me. I'm gonna use the shade. It's still scary, but we're gonna make it cute. Like, I feel like we're making it cute. And it's like, boo. Ah. We're gonna use a little bit of this one from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Just use a tiny bit of this one at the bottom. This is Zobo. Just kind of towards the ends as like an extra contour. So I feel like the one I use can be used more as blush, and then that one can serve as a little bit more contour for like depth. Yay! Now let's do our nose contour. So I'm gonna use this one from the Juvia's Place palette. There's literally nothing in here but Bori. This is the Masquerade, and I'm just gonna carve out my nose like how I usually would do it. You know what's crazy? I couldn't even make my nose skinny. Use a little powder. And now I'm gonna go in with this shade from this palette as well, the Juvia's Garden palette, Garden of Juvia's. I'm gonna go in with these two shades under my eyes. I'm gonna use this one, Gardenia, under my eye to, like, you know, blend it a little bit more. Yeah, that did exactly what I needed it to do. Now, am I really ill-equipped, or do I just not know what I'm be doing for the moment? I'm so scared to take this off because I already know it's about to stain like crazy. I knew I could do it the whole time. The whole time I knew I could do this. So y'all need to start having more faith in me. I say that shit still doesn't look that good. Real quick, we're gonna do my brows because I think that's what's really throwing me off, is I have no brows right now. But the easy part is done because, of course, this was the easy part. I was faking it. I was faking it all for the camera. This was so easy, so simple, not 1 ounce of stress. Now it's time for the actual cheetah print, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared about. If I mess up the cheetah print, I mess up the look. Which, now thinking about it's making me it just made me so tense. Like, I don't know if I should sketch it out or if I should just go with it. I think I'm gonna just go with it. Let's go with the flow. I have to make this color because, as you guys can see, it's like a burgundy color. Okay, I'm gonna put powder on top of it anyways. So if this is not the shade, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. What the darn hell? What? Did my power just go out? So the power in the whole, my whole street went out of power, and I look like this. Yay. Okay, so here's the current events. As you can tell by my background, I'm in pitch black because my power went out. The whole block went out. My face is pink, and I'm making sure I finish this makeup look. So I'm actively charging my phone to my laptop and my camera with my laptop and using my light from my flashlight to do this because I did not spend 2 hours painting my face pink to not finish it. So I don't know if I could sit here and record while doing this. So I'm gonna come back with the final look or some parts of it. And yeah, but the cheetah print's going good. If you know me well, you know I'm actually very scared of the dark. So the fact that I'm doing this like this is scaring me even more because I'm already scaring myself and now I'm in the dark. Also, now I don't have a reference to go off of, so we're just freehanding. This is so ghetto. Where you gonna get food from in the pitch black? Okay, so we did a little run to Popeyes because my mom wanted Popeyes. She was hungry. I didn't want nothing, but I wanted to try their pickle lemonade. Guys, I thought it was a gag. It's not a gag. It tastes just like pickles. Like, actually tastes just like pickles. I thought it was a gag. So right now, if you can't tell, my phone, the lighting I'm using right now is from my phone, my flashlight. My phone's about to die, so my phone is charging off of my laptop. Right. This was not my first time like ever having to leave the house with wonky makeup. I had to leave the house to drop my grandmother off in full clown makeup once, but now it's like we're in a car and everybody's like scared because we're in the dark and I'm just in the back like this. Insane. This is also scary. If you guys know me well, you know I'm like terrified of the dark. So the fact that I'm doing this is testing my abilities right now. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. So the last couple steps we have to do is basically just fill in these little blank spots with a pink, which now is more of I have to make that pink, which I'm scared. I'm going to set the little cheetah print parts with some eyeshadow just so that doesn't move. We're going to use this shade Zobo or Zobo here from the Masquerade palette, the Juvia's Place palette. I'm sorry for the second half of this video, like if it's super quiet and I'm not talking a lot, mainly because y'all, not only am I in the dark, but I'm locking in at this very moment. Like, oh, it done fully closed. So like I said earlier, I'm very scared of the dark. So the fact that I'm like doing good right now in the dark is, I'm impressing myself. I'm really impressing myself because I'm really scared of the dark. And I'm realizing that the only reason why I'm not concentrated on being in the dark, like it's pitch black, as you guys can see, pitch black, and it's making it even worse because since the light is so bright and it's like my shadows covering the rest of me, so when I'm looking in the mirror I can't even really see what's behind me or nothing. I'm so concentrated on the makeup, I'm not even peeping that it's like that dark. So this is pretty much the end of the like main part of the look. I'm gonna come back with the liner done, put on some lashes, and then do the lips. And then yeah, I'll come back to you guys with the finished results. I don't think y'all are ready. knew when I told y'all the whole time I knew what I was doing and I was gonna do it. Yeah, and I did it, 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 and I did it. But I'm gonna do highlighter. Now, if you guys saw in the image, she has these like lime green contacts. I'm scared to put contacts in my eyes already. And then second, I don't have those anyways. So I was thinking, what if I did like a bright green highlight? Like one of these two shades. Let me swatch them so you guys see what I mean. Is that green? Yeah, that's green. So highlighter, or I think this one's more green. They're both iridescent. I'm gonna do both because one has like, they're both iridescent, but one has more of like a pinkish you know, one. So these shades are the Daffodil and Sunshine. Y'all, I'm like, I can't read, but that's the Daffodil and this is Sunshine. Do both of them. You can't even really tell unless you're up close. Hold up, y'all. I gotta use the mirror. I don't know why I'm trying to use the mirror. The big mirror. Oh my goodness, I might have just did something. This was fun doing. Now, it did take me a minute, but in my defense, also, I had a power outage and midst of it, I was actually about to take it off until I realized I will never do this again. Okay, so we're all done with the look. As you guys saw, I took some videos and stuff. Now let me do my final review of the look. I think this look turned out pretty decent, especially for the materials that I had and what I was working with. But I definitely would do a couple things differently. But number one being putting powder on after the main base. As you guys saw, literally, because, and I should know better because I know my makeup chemistry, when you put wet on top of powder, it automatically separates. Like when your eye starts running under your eye and you got your powder on, it's going to separate. So I knew better than to put the powder, set the rest of the face, and then put the powder on. But somehow, some way, I kind of pulled it together. But you could still see in some areas, especially when you're super close up, where it was ripping at. So I would have just skipped all that completely and just saved me a lot of time. I feel like I did the perfect amount of product though. I didn't overmake any, I didn't overuse anything. One thing I should have done beforehand was swatch most of my stuff, especially some materials that I had. Like I feel like it could have been avoided, me learning while doing, if I just would have pre-swatched most of the stuff that I got. I probably could have saved myself so much time. Yeah, some things I feel like turned out super good. The cheetah print turned out actually pretty good. Now it's kind of ugly, but I feel like that's what really makes the look cute, when certain elements are ugly but certain elements are really cute. I definitely would have did a lighter color for the insides because the color wasn't even showing up as you guys saw me doing, so I would do a different color for that. The lip combo actually turned out really cute. I just lined my lips with a little bit of the black liner and black face paint, and then I took a little bit of this in the middle, but then because I already had powder and makeup all over my mouth, it already just like did its own kind of thing, and I think it turned out pretty cute. One thing I'm actually really proud of is my brows. I've never successfully blocked out my brows like this, and y'all, I did such a good job with the brows. And I was scared about the brows I drew on. I like them, but I feel like they compete with each other more than they do with the rest of the face. The lashes are really cute too, and I was trying something new with these lashes because my mom bought these and they're very cute. But the back to the brows, I'm super proud of the brows. Like, you can only tell that my brows are down when you're up super close, and by super close I mean like when I can see them in the mirror, like, and I can see my brows. That's only on this side where it's like they're really frilly. Over here though, they're down solid, and I didn't even really have a lot of tools for that. So I'm really proud about the brows. I'm really proud about the contour and the powder. That really worked out. When that was more of like a you shall see how it goes. Like, y'all saw me, I was really just mixing, taking steps, doing steps, just adding, and it all pulled together. So I'm really proud of this look and really proud of my skills. Even though I said like I'm an ill-equipped makeup artist, like I don't think I have the skills for this or the equipment for it, I think I did a pretty good job for what I got, and I'm really proud of myself. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video and staying along for this journey. Make sure you guys give this video a like and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified anytime I upload another video. I'm trying to stay consistent, guys. I'm trying. Also, comment down below what other makeup challenges or looks you guys would like to see me do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.
Taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and it won't lay today.